It's currently like 12 something in the morning, and I don't know. I've been like thinking a lot lately, and basically like what I've been thinking was like, I believe in karma, but I just don't believe in karma with me, because like, it's gonna sound weird and kind of self-centered, but it's my thoughts, so it's of course gonna be self-centered. But like, everything I do really doesn't have a positive effect. And maybe it's because what I did with Francis, but nothing has a positive effect lately. I'm still the horrible person I was last semester. I'm still an asshole. I'm just covering it up with like buying people things, and they just don't see it anymore because I'm getting them things that they want. I'm still self-centered. Nothing's changed. Bad things still come to me. The love of my life still hates me. It's pretty great. I wrote a paper actually, but I'll read that in a little bit. I still have these suicidal tendencies in my head. I'm still thinking about what the world would be like if I wasn't like here anymore. And I know that that's really bad to say or even think, but like, what if I was meant to die? Like, what if my purpose in life was to be close to people and then leave? Teach them a lesson of how life really works. Because in their minds, they're starting to think that everything's handed to them. They're starting to think that... They're starting to take things for granted. I've noticed that lately. A lot of people are taking everything for granted. Like, their friendship or something like that. They're starting to act like it's supposed to be there no matter what. Which is starting to get really stupid. But what if I'm supposed to teach them a lesson, like, that life screws you over? And I know that a lot of us were taught that last year in March, but what if I'm the most recent version? Like, what if, like, everybody starts getting better, and they're like, oh, haha, I'm just gonna go back to my old ways, and I just die? And then they start thinking, this is kind of fucked up of me. And they just stop, and the world would be better. People would be happier, people would get along more. I won't be a distraction anymore, because I won't be here. People can't talk shit on me. Well, they can, but it'd be fucked up. But people can't talk shit on me. Maybe someday, like, if I do, what if they, like, look back? Maybe they'll thank me. Because maybe they'll do what I did, and they'll go on a self-search and find what their life and purpose was. Or purpose in life was. I'm tired, but if I do go on with my life plan, I want these 3 people to know, my 3 big exes, to know what I think of them. My most recent Hunter. You honestly made me feel like trash. And I deserved every single bit of it. But, you know, you fall in love way too easy and way too fast. And it's gonna ruin your life someday. And also, my friend, who I'll leave unnamed, is right. You're a huge fucking cunt disguised as a really nice guy. So why don't you go ahead and break my fucking neck like you said that you would over winter break? I would really love to see you do that. Not my most important one, but he's a big part, I guess, of my life. Garrett. You're fake as fuck, and that's a bad quality to have in somebody, and that's the real reason why I broke up with you. I didn't break up with you because I was exploring who I was. I already know who I was. I already know who I am. I already knew what my sexuality was. I knew that I wasn't straight. That didn't bother me. It was just, you are so two-faced and so annoying. You would repeat that, you would say, do you remember when this happened? When it happened that day. Of course I remember what it was. You are so fake. It's great. You jump on bandwagons that you aren't even supposed to be a part of. And I find that terrible. So that's why I broke up with you. Good old Marcel. Marcel, you're perfect. I have never loved someone as much as I've loved you, and I've never hated someone as much as I've hated you. You ruined me this summer. With your suicidal scares, you made me feel worthless, unwanted, and crazy. Like, overall crazy. I was addicted to you, and I still am. I'm still really addicted to you. And I still have a sliver of hope that you and I will still be friends. And it goes down. It does. My sliver turns very thin as I keep hearing things that you say about me that aren't true. But it's still there. And last time I talked to you, you're fucking insane. You were fucking insane. And I wanted to be insane with you. It was never my intention to date Hunter. I just liked him for a long time. And I thought that it would be great. And it was. But, you know, I screwed that up. And even while dating Hunter, I still liked you. But I love you. I really, really love you, and it hurts me to say that now. It really brings me pain to tell you this, and I would do anything to fix things between us. I'll tell you everything that you want to know with honesty, and I'll even start now. I did screw Connor, but not while we were dating. I never cheated on you. Never. And I know that's hard to believe, especially now. But you were the light of my life. I didn't want to do anything that would hurt you. You meant the world to me. You were my everything. I would go through pain and agony of losing all my friends, of being unaccepted and judged by everyone I know, just so I can be your friend again. Just so I can have the privilege to tell you how much of a horrible person you are. So I can tell you how much you ruined me to your face. So I can tell you how much I fucking despise you and how much I hate you with every ounce of every cell I have in my body, every skin cell, every hair molecule, everything in my body hates you. I hate you. I really hate you. I really do hate you. I hate you so much. I would do so much to you. I hate you so fucking much. And I also want to be your friend, so I can tell you to your face how much I fucking miss you. And how much I fucking want to get back together with you again. And how much I love you. But I know that that won't happen. And I know that you hate me. So I have to keep that in. And it hurts. It hurts more than hating you. And I know that these thoughts are going to kill me someday. I'm going to think too much about my past, about everything. And I know that no matter what I do, what I say, everything will fuck up. I ruined Hunter. I really did. And I feel so bad about it. I think about it constantly, and I know he can give less of a shit about what I do and what I think, but I just want him to know how sorry I am and how much I really mean it. But he couldn't care less. And I know that he says he doesn't care, and I know that he says he doesn't hate me. He hates me. I can tell. Garrett hates me. Marcel hates me. Francis hates me. Out of anybody, Francis. Hunter hates me. And it's just a growing list every day as people find out what I did. And I really don't blame them, because I'm a horrible person. And those are basically my thoughts.